Alright, in this chapter, let's explore in the child's world, what makes them tick, what motivates them, what makes them want to listen to you. Just like in the salesperson's world, sales, prospects, commission, money, that attracts a salesman. How about a kid? When it comes to a kid, the power of fun, enjoying themselves, having so much laughter, that makes them tick. That makes them want to get stuck to whatever you're teaching, whatever you're doing, they want to follow you. So fun. I want to bring up an example. About 8 years ago, I have this student who've come down all the way from Johor. He heard that I can do miracles for swimming students. So when he came all the way here, I felt, wow, why do you need to come all the way to Johor to learn swimming? Then I started to realize it's not as easy as I thought. When the moment he arrived here, he has about 6 other siblings, so including him is 7. When he arrived here, he was already in his swimming trunk, but he was very angry with his father. He told his father, I don't want to learn swimming. I hate swimming. Why do you bring me here? No, I do not want. He got so angry, he took his slipper from his shoe, from his leg, and started beating his father in the face with his slipper. Ooh, I got so angry, I got so agitated. But then I started to realize, this is not an easy case. But I think I need to change a little bit of strategy. So in the end, instead of teaching him, that's what the father paid me for. The father paid me to teach him swimming. The other kids, they can swim. So I changed my strategy by saying, okay, let's all of your other brothers, all 6 of you, let's learn swimming together. Let's play a little. So in the end, instead of teaching that boy, I teach the other 6 of the brothers and sisters. So we start with the basics, we played some games, we teach each other, we have some mini competition, and we make so much laughter and fun that I caught him start giggling together. So I asked him, hey, do you want to learn? No. He still have his hard body language. No, I don't want to learn. No, not me. Then I keep continuing having fun with the brothers and sisters. And every time when he laughs, I look at him. Eventually, the brothers and sisters also help to persuade him. And eventually, he managed to say, okay, try. And I got him to be involved, have some fun, enjoy himself, and eventually it turned into his own personal one-to-one class, which he didn't realize. It slowly just transitioned into his one-to-one class. So end of the day, there are many ways. Instead of scolding, forcing, I could have just pull him in and go in the water, and maybe I might even get a slipper in my face as well. But I think sometimes fun is way more powerful than scolding, way more fun than force, way more effective. Yeah. So find ways about how do we get students to enjoy while they are learning what you want to teach them. One of the things we do is we play a lot of games with kids. Let's say I want them to put their face in the water longer. I want them to be able to be adaptable. Every time I bring your face in the water, you can hold your breath or you can blow, but don't breathe in. So instead of getting them to go down a long time, I create this thing called a dragon ride. So they get to hold me on my back as if like they are riding a dragon. Then I'll go up and down violently and just swing anytime, go up and down without warning. And they enjoy themselves. I pace myself when it's still at the beginning, I do it slow. When they get more and more excited, when they start laughing, then I go a bit faster. Eventually, you can see that they really enjoy themselves. And without even saying that it's a lesson, they just look forward to that game itself. So find what are the ways to create games. And storytelling is also a good thing. Create a fantasy world for them. One of the examples is when I want them to jump into the water and they're so afraid, they are hesitating. Should I? Should not? Should I? So I said, let's imagine there's a bad guy chasing you, and this is called Mr. Fingers running towards you, and he's about to catch you. But Mr. Fingers cannot swim. So what do you need to do? Let's jump into the water. I catch him and then drop down. Let's swim away. And that actually get them to jump. And say, okay, let's try that again. Let's see again if there's another bad guy. Can you jump faster? Yeah. Then he start running and jumping. So eventually with just 2 or 3 requests, he can just jump in the water and he keeps wanting more. So explore what are the storytellings, what are the games that you can incorporate to what you want to do, especially when it's scary, when it's something that says, I don't like this, I hate this. Use fun. That attracts kids. So for your next homework, I would like you to try to think about an exercise that you want them to do. But when it comes to exercise, it's tiring, it's sweaty, it's difficult. But try to make an exercise into a game. That's your assignment. I want you to try, before watching the next video, try explore creating a theme park, creating an obstacle course using chairs, using Milo packets, using toys that you have at home. Create an obstacle course that your kids need to go through and play. And start to realize you can actually get them to sweat, exercise, and they still enjoy it and they want more. Try that.